We'll do the jingle and go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, we fucked up already.
You fucked up, mate.
Okay, let's start over again.
3, 2, 1, go. Fuck!
Alright, well, I guess that's a good enough opening as it is. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario 3D World. I'm Koala.
Hi, Dasan.
I guess I'm by myself today.
I'm just a failure right now.
I'm still salty about the whole goddamn Let's Play.
I'm here with Apple Squire and with Ramin, and it has been a long time, actually. It's been almost a year.
Not long enough.
Yeah,
Yeah, actually,
it has been a year.
yeah.
This is around the time when we started recording, early May.
Yeah, so
2016.
So right now, as of recording this, it is May 4th, 2017. We started May 20th, 2016.
Granted, we haven't been playing all that time. We played basically the entire thing in a couple of weeks, and
Yeah,
we editing all that time.
Yeah, we binged a lot.
Binge play.
We binge played. But essentially this episode, as per most of my Let's Plays, I do kind of a reflection thing to say, just kind of sum up the whole series and talk about what we could have done better, and don't roll your eyes at me. What was done well, what wasn't done well, and just talk about it and look back and reflect. So
English class.
yeah, so we start. Yeah, exactly.
How did
I'm
that
really
make
bad.
you feel?
I'm really bad.
Where did the level touch you?
Everywhere. God damn, everywhere.
Where's the rape whistle when you need it? But we started actually May 24th recording it, and then we ended on July 22nd. So it took us quite a bit to record it.
Okay.
And then
a few days.
And then I started editing it on February 8th of 2017, and then I finished on April 27th. So it took a few months, but life happens, so I can't edit all the time, and plus editing is not entirely the funnest thing in the world.
Nope, you're not good enough. Quit YouTube.
Yeah. So to start off with, I kind of wanted to say sorry, Apple Squire, if we shit on your boat throughout the entire series.
It's okay.
Ramin, you apologize too.
I regret absolutely nothing.
That's why I called myself the bastard, because I'm like the bastard child between two of you.
Yes, this quote unquote bastard over here killed us many times. Sometimes indirectly, jumping off himself. Sometimes directly.
Jumping off himself,
If I jumped off myself, would I continuously just keep multiplying my jump?
My English is in its fucking prime right now. Now listen. Sometimes indirectly like that. Sometimes directly by actively throwing us off.
Good times.
Honestly, if you're able to jump off of yourself, that is like the equivalent of getting a gutter ball with bumpers on. That's some next level.
Would I stifle my own jump because I'm jumping on myself, or would I get higher every time I did it because I'm jumping?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the one who did it, apparently.
I'm gonna enroll myself in several years of gymnastics just so I can try.
Let's not dwell on this.
Yeah. So anyway, the next topic. Shut up, phone. Next topic on hand is Ramin. Get off your high horse, which Apple Squire outranks you, so treat him better. He's a squire. What are you?
I don't die.
Shut up, phone.
A mere peasant.
Yeah.
In my fields.
So one thing that is I think you guys would both want to know is, as far as stats go, one thing that I feel like we did, or at least I did well, is come up with the idea of doing stats and that whole competition.
Of course.
Even though we didn't really compete that much, when we were playing, we didn't really think about it. We just kind of played.
No.
Greed does horrible things to someone. That crown.
That crown.
Tasty crown.
That crown. But yeah, so there's two main important stats. One is the overall score, and then one of them is episode 34, which is the dreaded Champions Road level where we died a stupid amount. So
More than any, like, the entire Let's Play combined, right? Beforehand. Every episode prior, I'm guessing.
No, but
Really?
it's
Wow, we did horrible.
it definitely added a lot. I mean, I can't really. Well, no, yeah, you died a lot more than before that episode than in that episode. You just died a lot. Okay, so in that episode alone, episode 34, how many times would you have guessed that you died? Ramen, you go first. How much would you guess?
Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, boy. If I had to guess...
Start thinking of your number as well.
I already have a ballpark.
I don't know.
Okay, what's your ballpark?
1,000.
Okay, there wasn't even that many deaths, like, overall. Like, from you. We had...
900.
You had...
500.
No, that's still too high. Okay.
So I'll go ahead.
Okay.
I'll go ahead. Let's see now. I don't know. 70 to 100, I'd say. I don't know.
Did you just said that I was too high?
Oh, what?
Wait, you what?
7,200, 7,200.
No, 70 to 100.
Oh, 70 to 100.
Yes.
Yeah. No.
I was about to
No,
say.
less?
Okay, each of you have one more guess.
I'm gonna guess 200.
Okay, yours is 200. How much do you guess for yours?
No greater or less than? Just kind of... Okay.
It's higher than what you said.
Oh, it's higher than... Oh, all right then.
It's higher than what you said.
All right. How about 130 to 150?
Okay, well, yours is pretty much on the money. You died in that episode alone. You died 149 times.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay, so you died
Oh, you're
149.
talking about only the episode?
That specific episode.
I was going overall.
Oh no, just that specific episode. So he
I'm still
died
gonna guess.
149.
I'm gonna guess 200, so...
Yeah, you died 276 times that episode.
I'm clairvoyant as fuck, everyone.
And then I died 234. So yeah, not only did I suicide a lot at one point because my mental capacity just exploded. And I wanted to kill myself in real life.
Imploded, perhaps?
Imploded, yeah, you're right. Not exploded,
No,
imploded.
it exploded. I got a few chunks on my new shirt.
But
Thanks for that.
But yeah, it was a combination of that and having to try to coordinate to get through that one part, which was a complete pain in the butt.
Teleporting square part.
Yeah.
Where we had to like throw each other at the perfect time. One of us would always get sacrificed.
Yeah, there was a couple times where it was sacrificed, and a couple times we lived because you jumped off of my head and did the twirly doos and got through it.
And then Ramen was our anchor.
Yeah, pretty much our roles, especially if you look at our total scores too, like our roles are very specific. And so overall, like the anchor of the team by far was Ramen, just because of if you look at the number of lives he didn't lose as compared to the rest of us. But
What can I say?
at the same time, Apple Squire, I feel like had the most amount of fun because he just did whatever the fuck he wanted, which I'm pretty sure is Nintendo's intent.
It was a good day. Maybe that's why they have triple crowns for like the maximum amount of lives.
Yeah, exactly.
They had to invent a new number.
And after that one level, episode 34, the Champions Road, we definitely needed more than triple
All of
crowns.
them lives.
Okay, so number of deaths total throughout the entire thing. Okay. One guess each. How much do you think you guys got?
478.
Okay, you said 478. Okay, how much do you think in total? Across the board.
286.
286. Okay, so you guys are both very off. Okay, so like show
Rather
of
off
hands.
than on.
Show of hands. Who thinks Ramen got the most deaths overall? No hands. Oh no, we should say I.
I want to say that you're asking this because it's the reverse of what we normally think, but because you might think that I think that, you're really just setting me up to look stupid either way.
I was kind of hoping that you'd say think a couple more times. So you'd be like, you think that I think that you think that he thought.
That the audience thinks.
But
and that our neighbor Craig.
But yeah, so
Fuck Craig.
fuck Craig.
It's unanimous.
So okay, so going from highest deaths to lowest deaths. Okay, so person who got the least amount of deaths like wins, quote unquote, in this category. Okay, so most amount of deaths, no surprise, Apple Squire.
Yeah.
763.
Representing all the goth kids in school. 700.
Doing them proud.
763. I came in second with 550. And then coming in first place without no contest was Ramin with 406. So you beat me by 150.
Okay.
And then I beat Colin by a little over 200.
Yeah, you did.
I'll take it.
In my at least as far as that competition goes, you and I were actually like in the running for like quite a bit.
Oh really?
Yeah, we were actually in the running for quite a bit, but the main separate, like we were always within like a reasonable amount. Yeah. But that last level, that Champions Road, like when my mind imploded, so did my score. In that regard.
I can imagine. It's interesting how we all took on these. At least for me, I kind of did it subconsciously, but we all took on these roles of our own.
Yeah, like we just exactly. Like you were kind of like
just like stay back.
Yeah, kind of stay back, do your thing. Okay, Windows. I don't know.
My role is just running away from my problems.
If at any point in the Let's Play, which I'm pretty sure there's no shortage of these moments, but if at any point you thought, wow, Ramin's being a bitch.
It's because he is.
It's because this game did in fact make me its bitch. The entire time the other two were talking about
emotionally, physically, mentally,
on every level you can imagine.
You don't want to know what the game did when the camera was off.
In the fourth and fifth dimension as
well. He had to go to Video Game Anonymous to like try to fix his addiction.
Yeah, still not over yet. Anyway, I just wanted to chip in there.
Okay, so in that regard, on the other end, there's a score, overall score.
Yes.
Right. So I'm not gonna ask for like your guess of score because there's like you have no like scale of like how much it should or shouldn't be.
It came in last a lot.
So who do you think came in third place out of the three of us? No, like as in like who had the least score? Like
total score.
Yeah, total score.
Let's skip the guessing. We all know who it is.
I think it might have been me.
Okay, so you think it was you?
Totally me.
Okay, so it actually it was very close between the two of you.
Oh shit!
Like within 30,000.
Oh, that's nothing.
That's like 3 levels.
That's like the thing is a lot of times in the later levels we died and like there's the one level where we just went through and it was like the mystery house where we did like it was like 30 green star like short 10-second missions. Honestly, we did that mission so many times. We did that mission so many times over and over again that honestly there's a few times where if we finished on a certain round where, for example, if Apple Squire got more of the green stars, he would have actually beaten you. Like that's how close it was.
Wow.
So
yeah, because each of them is like 5,000. Is it? No.
1,000, I think.
4,000, I think.
4,000 the stars.
Yeah, the stars. Yeah. So anyway, least score was Ramin.
I guessed myself.
1,534,000. And then Colin was in second with 1,563,000.
So they're both higher than I can count, so I'm satisfied.
Yeah. So pretty much 534 versus 563. So like within 29. And then like sort of like when it comes to lives is pretty much our scores where you guys got 1.5 million and I got 2.3 million.
No,
so like not even. So pretty much my role in the whole thing is yours was being
finishing with the fucking crown, sliding your
well, one was
down the pole.
Royalty.
One was the crown, right? 2 was the fact that most of the time my whole focus was just getting the green stars,
right?
Because I knew that there was a lot of thresholds where it's like, yeah, you need X amount of green stars to go through this point. So like my whole thing was making sure that we making sure that we reached like whatever objectives or whatever we needed to do. So like my whole thing was like, okay, get the stars, get the stamps, get whatever, and then just like go through and then potentially get coins to get more lives.
Right. Yeah.
So like that helped me as far as that goes. But I mean, as you can probably surmise from like our scores, you can probably guess who got like first place the most.
amount of times.
Yeah, like amount of times. Like I got first place the most.
We can
Ramen got the
guess.
least. Colin got second. You pretty much Ramen. You pretty much got second and third place equally. You got 46 second places and 46 third places.
Ah, interesting.
So
We
fun
did,
fact.
I get
So starting from first, second, third for you, right? 30, 37, 42.
I did better than I thought I did.
You're
pretty good.
I'm pretty good.
Honestly, so you were the anchor. I was the focus of like the
Together.
goal focus.
I was the
thing.
chaos.
You were the chaos, but you were actually the most consistent.
Chaotic evil.
You're consistent like across the board as far as like getting a little bit of everything. You were just like you're like all over the place, but you were consistent at being all over the place.
Chaotic neutral.
So consistent, controlled chaos. So we each filled our roles. And I feel like it worked out pretty well.
yeah, we survived.
We survived. We
Let's
played
play.
a game that Ramin hates, but I feel like it kind of turned out well.
I'm glad we played it because I only got to World 3 on my own.
Yeah, me and Ramin
I
only
just
got to
stopped
World
playing.
4 before he rage quit.
Yeah.
So like, thank you, Apple Squire, for joining us so you can get this.
I only have one
This-
comment to make about all of this garbage.
Da, 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 da.
Fuck.
Da, 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 da,
You may
da.
all continue now.
Yeah, it's okay. We
Definitely.
all felt like cotton-headed ninny muggins at the end of it. So-
Definitely wasn't my favorite Mario game, but it wasn't. It felt really slow at times. Like,
Yeah.
Galaxy was fast paced, planet to planet, but this one was like,
I mean, this is more traditional Mario.
yeah,
It's okay. In the future, we'll try to play another one of these traditional Mario games.
Odyssey.
You guys
No,
can't
if
see me,
that's
but
multiplayer.
I got triggered so hard right now.
Yeah,
That,
he-
that last sentence Koala just said.
Yeah. So,
It's
so
traditional.
yeah, pretty much. One last thing to say is, thanks guys for joining me for this whole pain in the ass adventure, so to speak.
But of course,
You're goddamn
It's been-
welcome.
It's been fun. Any last comments?
well, if I have to be completely honest, I haven't seen many of them yet because my semester started kicking my ass. and
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I
I
didn't
had to
even
kick
include
back, so like I haven't seen any of them.
Yeah,
Really.
I didn't include that part, but by the time of this recording, not all the episodes have come out, and even if they kept up to date, which they didn't, which I don't blame them, because of school and whatnot, but they weren't up to date, so they didn't know about the scores and like how many times we died in those like Champions Road and stuff. So to them, those numbers are a complete surprise because that was pretty much a year ago since they played. So
Indeed.
they vaguely remember the pain and anguish that was those levels.
Oh
so.
no, it's still fresh in my mind, like a scar that's just been reopened.
I feel like this is like PTSD for you. Like
Koala
you just
was
like you went to
gonna
war and
reopen it.
came back and you're still kind of like
Yep, I'm shaking. I'm triggered. I am
like it kind of burned into your eyelids. So when you go to sleep, you just see like cat mushrooms and like meow.
I see Squire here fucking throwing me off the level, saying "Long live the king."
I'm trying to help you, put you out of your misery.
No.
He's trying to make you live long, my king, my liege.
Like, I finally get the crown one time. Like I got first place, and then he just no.
Long live.
Well, anyway, as we're on our way to the Salty Splatoon, thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, you guys said your last words, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I enjoyed this whole thing, and hopefully we can do it again in the future. Look forward to what comes out next time, and yeah. So, okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
All right. Now let's get some drink.
Take a shot off.
Hey girl,
Hey,
what is?
girl.
Let me take you to my.